That's fine. You can investigate as much as you want.
And we're going to.
It's fine.
But this is your opportunity to help yourself and to lay it all out for us. Because there's a backstory. This isn't the story.
This is the story. And I'll get a lawyer and I will prove that this is the real story.
Okay. And you are completely entitled to that.
Ask Rylan. I mean, that's all that happened.
We did ask him.
Okay.
And you know what he told us? Do you want to know?
Yeah, because I wasn't up. So.
He told us that he heard his mom scream.
I heard no screams. At all. None.
Why would he make that up?
Ask him.
Is he a liar?
He has been known to tell fibs, yes.
Does he tell you on the regular that his mom screams in the bedroom?
No.
Has he ever told you that his mom screams and it was a lie?
No, not screaming, but he lies about a bunch of other different things. You can ask his real father, and he'll tell you that too.
So why on this date would he lie about his mom screaming in the bedroom?
You guys can try to pin whatever you want on me. She didn't scream.
Listen, dude, nobody's trying to pin anything on you.
I'm just telling you what I heard, man. That's it. What I heard, what I seen.
Ryland, who is only 6 and is being called a liar by the man he called Daddy, told investigators much more than they're revealing. In his interview with experts, he disclosed that his mom accidentally shot herself by herself. When asked who told him that, he responded, "My dad." In addition, he told investigators that his mom was alone in the room when it happened. When asked, he once more said that his dad had told him to say that. The 6-year-old disclosed that his dad had yelled at him to call 911 after the shots were fired, but that he couldn't because he doesn't have numbers on his tablet. Sadly, it wasn't just detectives that Keith was willing to try and manipulate.
I mean, if you're trying to pin something on me, why would I have called 911?
You have a conscience, that's why. You love your wife, that's why.
So why would...
Shit happens in the heat of the moment. You're not a bad...
I would never do anything like that.
Accidents
and I
happen.
feel kind of offended.
I feel offended too, if we're gonna go to that level.
I feel really offended that you guys can try to pin an accident on me.
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you were getting at with it. I was
Not
like,
at all. If an accident happened,
Sure.
we are more than willing to listen to that. But what I'm telling you is what you're conveying as the accident that happened isn't the accident that happened. If something else happened that was accidental,
Sure.
we could lay that out and I would be happy to listen to it. I am not saying that you're a murderer.
No.
I am not saying that you're a bad person, but what I am saying is with my training, my experience, and the crime scene, the accident that you're laying out isn't the one that happened.
Well, that's what I seen. When I came up, that's what I seen.
No, it's hard.
It's
Okay.
very hard.
I know it is. Okay.
And, I can't tell you something that I don't know. I'm not gonna make up stuff. I just can't. Well, you can test me for gunpowder, go ahead. I don't care. Do whatever tests you need. I do not have nothing that I haven't told you. I haven't stepped out of my box and told you stuff. And that took a lot, you know?
Sure.
And I don't know how you're telling me that that's not what happened.
Well, it's facts. We have trained crime scene personnel that take measurements, that take angles, that, are able to basically reconstruct the incident.
Okay?
I mean, in a 360.
Okay. Are there any security cameras installed in your bedroom?
Not in the bedroom, no.
Not in the bedroom.
And the rest of them don't work. They're offline because the batteries are off.
Hypothetically speak, did they record audio and video?
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Okay.
And we had just had them up.
When did those get installed?
We installed them ourselves.
Okay, you guys installed
We
them?
just did it, I don't know, a couple days ago.
Where were the cameras installed exactly?
One in the front, one in the back, one on the side. And this side's not, I haven't got one yet for that side.
Okay.
Um,
You told somebody, what service are you using? Is it cloud-based or what?
I'm not even sure. They're so new. I believe.
Who are you paying? You paid somebody.
No,
So you don't pay any, who'd you buy the cameras from?
Walmart.
Walmart. Do you know what brand they were?
R something?
Okay. And they were all like in the
Yeah.
same package?
It's, one's Arlo and one is like something with an M.
Okay. Okay, so there were different brands.
Yeah.
So one of them had like X amount of cameras and then you bought
Well-
backup cameras or?
Well, see, the old house, I got the ones with the M, but those are wired.
Okay.
And we didn't want nothing.
All these are wireless?
Yes.
And do you pay a
Well,
subscription?
two are wired and one wired.
Did you pay a subscription every month?
Yes.
Okay. And the prescription, I'm sorry, the
It's a
subscription-
one-time kind of thing.
One-time thing, and they get uploaded to a cloud, or they're in a
I
hard
guess. I guess.
Okay, so there's no like hard drive somewhere?
No.
Nothing. Okay. How do you work those cameras?
Usually through a cell phone.